fucking up. Is Sacaiah still sounding good?
Of course.
All right, that's good.
How do I sound?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now you guys, you don't. It's not like a controversial podcast. Like we don't talk politics.
No, we haven't had Jeff Dye
just
on yet.
Israel Palestine.
Only Israel Palestine. Yeah.
Yeah, and
'Cause I'm a very lighthearted guy. I don't.
No, we got.
I mean,
you.
yeah. Let's get into it. What's your opinions on Netanyahu?
You know, any conspiracies or.
You didn't even know what you were
Politics.
signing up for.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming
I-
on.
No, what are you
Yeah.
doing? That's Anakin's job.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, I actually have to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
over here and start this episode.
You like our little clapper?
When do we start the podcast?
Yeah, look at that.
the pod's
Yeah.
Spelled the name right and everything.
I double
a
checked
couple
it.
seconds ago, I guess.
Word.
Okay.
Okay.
We're episode 8.
Do your best. What is?
I
No,
got
no.
you. I
Don't
got
ask
you.
him. No. You do it. What's his name? Say it.
Joe Marrese.
Almost.
Good enough.
That's pretty good.
Joe Marrese, everybody. Joe Marrese. All right, Joe.
Sorry. Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
That can't be it. Anakin's on camera.
No. You can get blurred in post. It's fine.
Blur him.
We have this thing where was it 10,000 subscribers?
At 10,000 subscribers.
We show Anakin's
show
face
Anakin's
because they don't know what
face.
Anakin looks like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's all.
Welcome back to the Oil Rig Podcast, everybody. Episode 8 with the very hilarious Joe Marrese. Give it up for him.
Marrese.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. Great to be here.
Travis, you're going to get fired if you don't start clapping for our guest.
I'm clapping.
You know it's Marrese, right?
Is it Marrese?
Yeah, I mean, I say Marrese. You could say Maurice. People say either one. I don't.
Can I say
really correct.
Maurice?
I mean, Maurice is kind of cool. I mean, it's a little overdoing it. Just people do. I mean, that gives it a little more attitude.
Do some people
Then it
call you
has-
the space cowboy?
Yeah, they do. But yeah, I mean, if you're in Italy, it'd be Marese. But
Marrese. Oh, that's
here we just it's just a hard Marisi. Yeah,
Marrese.
we don't get all fancy with it,
right.
Okay.
kind
Okay.
of a thing.
Well, my apologies.
I did want to ask, where does the vegan thing come from? What's the notion behind that?
Oh, behind being vegan,
Yeah. Is
You-
it
you know
for
what?
the animals? Is it for the plants? Is it for health?
it's all of it.
Yeah.
I tried doing it for health, and yeah, it really has worked out great.
That's good.
It it started a thing where I was like, hey, I can't quite lose these last couple pounds. Like, you know, when there's like
The
weight,
facial. Yeah.
the stuff here under the chin,
Yeah. 100%.
just doesn't
Sacaiah's like, I don't know.
just
what you're talking
doesn't
about
go
at all.
away. And then just like some like other like body
The pudge.
stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, let's do it. I want to try it because I had already tried vegetarian.
Mhm.
And then it's worked for me. If you do it right, it's very powerful.
How long are you going now?
Like you can't just eat French fries
Yeah,
and
right.
you know. I mean, I had a year,
Damn.
and
Wow.
before that, I was vegetarian for like 2.
Okay,
So-
yeah, so you're in the trenches.
I mean, people knock it, but like I said, if you do it the right way, eat a lot of stuff based in, fruits and vegetables and, eat a lot of nuts. But because people are always, hey, the protein is the big.
I'm a big protein guy.
So, but yeah, I'm doing fine. I feel great.
I mean, you have the genes for it. The Mediterranean diet genes.
Yeah, that
you
could
know.
be it.
Your ancestors ran on
Yeah,
that.
maybe being Italian. I mean, yeah, because here's the thing also, like if it didn't feel good, I wouldn't do it probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, obviously it's like nice with the animals and all that. But yeah, I mean, if I felt like shit doing it, I probably wouldn't do it. But I mean, I just happen to feel the most amazing I've ever felt.
Do you remember the last non-vegan, non-vegetarian thing you've eaten? Not animal-based thing?
Yeah, the other night, excuse me.
Oh.
You had a slip up?
Well, it was an accident. Taco Bell accidentally put nacho cheese on my
the potato taco?
on my frickin' bean burrito.
Damn.
I was eating this burrito, and I'm like, why does this taste so good? I'm like, it's not supposed to be this good. It's supposed to be basic. No, I mean, it's good
Right.
because I get like guac on it, and I customize a bean burrito.
Just so you know, because I used to work at Taco Bell, the guac
did?
is not vegan.
It says online that it is. What do you mean it's not?
It
What's
is
in it?
a dairy product.
Bullshit.
They lie to you. I've mixed it. I've made it.
You being serious?
I'm being dead serious. I hate to fucking tell you that.
Well, I'm gonna call
Sue.
up the headquarters then.
I mean, maybe it's been fixed since I worked there, because when I worked there, and this was
When was this?
2019, pre-COVID, so maybe
Okay.
it's changed. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, so it was by accident. Yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah, there's not like slip ups where I do it on purpose. I think there was another incident also with Taco Bell again where they accidentally put like chicken or steak on something that I was trying to get. But yeah, there's been no intentional slip ups.
Right.
Like I'll crave a burger here and there,
Oh,
but
fuck.
like that's the only thing I really miss.
Do you do the impossible meat stuff or not?
I've
really?
tried it. I don't really like it. It's hard to find a good one.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because I did. Back when I was working at Taco Bell, or right before I was working at Taco Bell, I tried to go like vegetarian just to see how, and I
Yeah.
was big on all the impossible stuff, and I was like, this all sucks. Like,
Yeah, a
this
lot
is
of
terrible.
it sucks. So yeah, I just stick with like fruits and vegetables.
Hell
but-
yeah, dude.
But yeah, you do want to get something that like resembles a burger from time to time. I've discovered jackfruit is great.
Dude,
Mm.
jackfruit, as a meat eater, jackfruit is the bomb.
Yeah,
It's
I-
really good.
I've had like yeah, they basically can make it like shredded chicken or like carnitas.
Yeah, I've
So
had
I've
a
had burritos.
jackfruit burritos.
It's
yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
You ever had jack?
Yeah, I had jackfruit tacos.
It's
the
a
other
it's
night,
a
actually.
it's a
Oh,
cactus.
yeah.
They're
See?
really good.
Isn't
yeah.
it a cactus or no?
Yeah, I don't know exactly, but it's just the texture of it is just amazing. And
Yeah.
it's just like tastes like a super healthy meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jackfruit it is.
Do you feel like you fall victim to vegan allegations where everybody's like, how do you know when someone's vegan? They'll tell you, like that stuff.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
ever get that all the time?
I mean, I
Do you
try
get
not-
made fun of brutally at the comedy store? For
Oh
being
yeah, people
vegan?
definitely do for sure. Yeah, the comedy store. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of healthy people over there, as you guys maybe have
Yeah.
seen. But
Oh, by the way,
yeah, people
just so
mention
you guys know, former door guy of the comedy store,
Former
now
captain of the door guys.
former captain
Come
of
on
the door
now,
guy of
put
the
that,
comedy
put
store,
that
Exciting,
respect on
yeah.
it. Yeah.
now passed, paid regular. That was a while ago now, but still.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, not that long ago. It's about 3 months. So yeah, it's a recent thing, and yeah, it's very cool.
What's
It's awesome.
What have you noticed has been the biggest change for you since making that transition from door guy to paid regular?
The money.
Nice.
The money is less.
Oh,
Fuck.
damn.
yeah. Well, because I mean, you go from working, full time to now trying to make a living doing comedy,
Right.
where
What does a spot pay now at the store? For a regular spot.
it'll for which room?
For the, let's just say the OR.
yeah.
I mean, the OR will pay $50 in the Sunday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday pays $100.
Okay.
Mhm.
Which is nice, but you can't live on that.
And then and then the main room is split of the door.
Oh,
So
okay.
that is where you can really make the money.
I'm
You
gonna
know.
have to talk to somebody. I never got paid for my dev spot.
I
So
don't think it counted.
No, of course
because it
it
was
doesn't. I'm
produced.
oh yeah,
sure.
dev spots now. Well, and then outside produced shows.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
it was
by
it
That's
was
a whole
comedy
different thing.
that's by
chaos,
the
yeah.
discretion of the producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can pay whoever, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so it's fine, and like I get like the main room's gonna go to the big ticket sellers, like
Yeah, the big
famous
names.
people, and
The Whitney Cummings and the Bobby Lees.
so I mean I'm grateful for the spots though. Like I get
Yeah, of
one,
course. sometimes
2 a week, and it's I gotta earn my way up. So
Yeah.
that's where I start, and then but yeah, I mean I'm just at the moment having a little tough time now. I mean the comedy scene's weird. It's like you'd think being a paid regular, it's like you don't just necessarily get up everywhere. People
Yeah.
aren't like, hey, now come over here, come on. But I go to the place and I've gotten a decent amount of shows, but yeah, the money is the biggest difference as of now.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, congratulations again, dude. I mean,
Yeah, it is exciting. Yeah.
you're kind of living the dream right now. You know what I mean? As far as like young guys looking up at you and being like, "Fuck yeah, he did it."
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys are awesome, and you guys have always been very like cool and complimentary to me, and that's awesome. I take notice.
Can I be honest with you? I was terrified of you at first. I'm being serious.
I mean, I could see people doing that, especially younger comics, like seeing me work there.
It's
I
your
kinda
look. It's the look on your face when you're working the door.
Yeah.
Not a happy look.
Well, yeah, when I was working the door at the Comedy Store, I was very dialed in on wanting to make sure things are run the right way. And, and they bestowed this leadership role on me. So I kind of took on this added responsibility of making sure things are going okay. And people aren't messing around too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see you guys as like younger comics seeing me. Maybe people thought
I saw you. I was like, holy fuck, that
was a
guy
bit
is
standoffish.
I was like, that guy is scary as hell. And then I saw you do comedy, and I'd be like, fuck, that dude's pretty funny.
Yeah.
If only he wasn't mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I found out you're not mean at all. You just gotta talk to you, and you're fine.
Yeah, and it's an interesting dynamic too, working at a comedy club and also being a comedian, because you got to go from transitioning from work mode to being like trying to be I don't know, like directing people, and trying to be like you're dealing with the general public, seating them and all this, and you're all in your head, and then a minute later, then you got to go on stage and be funny. So it's a lot. Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Sacaiah were talking about it. We talk about it constantly, like what route we're gonna take. There goes my grandpa's Godfather phone, but maybe it won't show. We can edit it out. We talk about it constantly about like what we want to do and where we want to go, and like the big thing that we have now is social media. Because mine and Sacaiah's idols are not the comics of today. We see the comics of today as like peers, some of them, but like the idols, like mine personally is Ralphie May, Patrice O'Neal, Louis C.K., you know what I mean? Those type of guys where social media wasn't really a big part of their journey.
Right,
at all.
Yeah. They just did it on stage.
Yeah, exactly. And you are a comic doing it right now. How do you go about social media, if at all?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's another thing I should be better with. I'm too focused on the creative end. The thing is that part of stand-up comedy, there is a big business end to it that like you need to be good at.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely lack in that department. But I understand. I mean, I get it. Nowadays, social media is very powerful. So anybody that can use it to their benefit, it's like, I get it.
Yeah, definitely.
We have friends reach out to us. Do you want to be a part of our skit? And I don't know how you go about it, but I always tell them, I'm always like, no. Like, I want to do stand-up. I want to be on stage in front of an audience. I don't really care about... like
if people ask you to do a sketch, you won't do it usually.
I do it because I need to.
Yeah,
but
if it's fun, if it sounds fun,
Yeah, there are some. It also has a lot to do with the people. Like I've had people I very loosely know come up to me like, "Do you want to be a part of this thing with me?" And I'm like,
"Yeah, it's different if it's friends."
Yeah, and I'm like, "I don't know you." You know what I mean? But I don't know, dude. I don't. I really wish that I could just do stand-up and do it old school. But at the end of the day...
Me too.
Yeah. No one's going to come in the door if they haven't been like, oh, I've seen that guy on TikTok. I've seen that guy on Instagram. If you just are a name, no one's going to be like, let's see what this Asher guy has going on.
I should probably get a TikTok. I don't even have that.
TikTok, stand-up isn't doing well on TikTok.
Yeah, they stopped pushing it after Matt kind of did his thing.
Yeah, Matt Rife got into a kerfuffle with TikTok, and they took it out on stand-up as a whole. They don't even push it. at
Oh,
all
so it's
anymore.
not even like on the algorithm or anything?
No, so Matt Rife.
All right, good. So Instagram.
What
Yeah,
happened
it's
was
just Instagram
they just
Yeah,
stopped
you know the
pushing
story,
it.
though.
Yeah, they just he talked about it on Club Shay Shay. They just stopped pushing like his clips, so his clips were like constantly going down, and his followers weren't seeing his videos. And then he went to TikTok HQ, asked them like, "Hey, why aren't my videos being pushed?" And they were like, "Oh, just stand up isn't really the thing that's popping anymore.
Oh, really?
Right
Yeah, I
now,
didn't
it's
even know
like
that.
challenges and sketches and like real life content and like like
Well,
streaming."
they want the dancing
Oh, okay.
videos
yeah,
too.
exactly, the dancing videos, and they were telling him that, and they were like, "Why don't you just try to follow the trends
You
and
guys
do
want
that?"
to do the dancing videos?
I couldn't. I can't do it.
There's nothing I would love more. I mean, really. I mean, it's stand up and then it's dancing. That's my
Yeah.
second thing.
Let's get in on that.
You have a heavy ties to Chicago. Are you born in Chicago? What's the
yeah.
Chicago thing with you?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad's from Chicago.
Yeah, nice.
Your dad just came home from Chicago.
Yeah, my dad
Not
just
home, but-
visited. Yeah, just did my podcast. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
What's it like having a family member on a podcast?
It was awesome. It felt
Really?
weird. Yeah, it was weird. Those like seeing him in the studio, like with a microphone. Then he had the headphones on. I'm like, this is funny.
Yeah.
Seeing you like this, but yeah, he's good. Like he's good at like public speaking and stuff. So he wasn't like nervous, and yeah, it was fun. And like there was a lot of great feedback on the episode as well. So and he's a funny guy. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I would imagine. Most
so that
comedians,
helps.
their parents are hilarious.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my parents are both like my mom. She passed away 6
Sorry to
years
hear
ago. But yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
and my dad is they're both very funny. So
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Um,
How were they when they found out you were doing stand up? Like, were they like against it, or were they like super supportive from the get? Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think back now because like the first time I did open mics was in Chicago in 2008. So it was going back a long time. Like back then,
18 years ago. Yeah.
I was a huge dabbler in stand up. Like I did it like back like those first 2 years,
Yeah.
like from 2008 2010 in Chicago. I want to say I only did stand up once a week.
So it was like toe in, toe
Yeah,
out.
I
type
was
thing.
like
Fair
I
enough.
hosted open mics and would like go to like when a friend hosted a mic, and yeah, they were never like against it. They weren't like, hey, don't do that, or because they always, well, this is how I got into it also. Like I always knew I was funny.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of a cool thing on when I had my dad on my podcast. Some people wrote in questions for him because they knew he was coming in, and they said like, what was Joe like as a child? And my dad said he was always very quiet, and then when he did speak, it was always super funny, whatever he said.
Yeah.
So like I always knew I could make people laugh, and my parents knew that too. So they were like, yeah, go try
Go
it
for
or
it.
whatever,
Yeah.
because they knew I was like working whatever jobs back then, construction or whatever, and they were like, yeah, go try it out. And then yeah, they've been to a lot of shows too, and especially now my dad, he's like my biggest fan, so it's cool.
That's awesome.
yeah, that's cool as hell. So when did LA come into the mix for you? Like, did you get serious about stand up in Chicago and then like come, or?
Yeah, I want to say like yeah, because I moved to LA in February of 2012.
2012.
So-
For stand up, or just you wanted something new
Yeah.
and you're like, I'll do stand up while I'm out there?
Well, no, yeah, no, for stand up and
Okay, good.
acting, which I really haven't done, but like that was kind of in the mindset. It was like, yeah, I wanted a new beginning, wanted a fresh scene, wanted to be in a place where I had to like also force myself into doing comedy seriously all the time. Because Chicago, yeah, from 2008 to 2012, I'm going to say 2011, like I was doing it more serious, getting up a lot. But then, all my friends were back there, and I just would always find reasons to be distracted and not. I would always put stand-up on the back burner, and I'm like, I want to make this a main focus.
Yeah.
And I felt like going to LA, I can, being away from friends and family, I could focus on this thing that I want to do, and not not be distracted by partying or whatever. So yeah, I wanted to be alone and immerse myself in stand-up. So that's what, because I thought about other city. I always liked the West Coast too. I always thought California was cool.
Yeah.
So
Do you still think California's cool?
yeah, I like it. I mean, LA's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I never know if I'll be here long term or not, for the long haul, but, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2012, you come out to California. How quickly do you say, I'm going to go make my rounds at the Comedy Store? How quickly, was there even an open mic? What was going on in 2012
At the Comedy Store?
comedy-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I was terrified of the Comedy Store for a couple of years.
Okay.
I had a friend who had gotten me on the open mic, and yeah, back then it was just comics in the back of the room, and I went up for 3 minutes for complete silence, and I was like, okay, that was rough.
Was this in front of a booker? Would it have been M?
It would have been back then. It was a guy named Tommy.
Oh, Tommy had a real short stint.
In
I
2012. He was there a decent amount. I think.
There was a girl before Emily who had a really short stint, right? Or it was after Emily?
It was Mitzi. Then it was Tommy.
Or was it girl Tommy?
Well, there was a couple other ones in there in between. I think I don't know the exact.
Because I know when Mitzi passed away, it was a little bit of a scramble as to what's going on. Yeah, or at least that's what I remember hearing. Because
when Mitzi passed away, I think Adam was the booker already.
Yeah, no, Adam was
Mitzi-
booking because Mitzi went out, right? As far as I understand, she went out and she was at home, under at home care,
basically
Yeah.
kind of hospice type of thing.
Yeah. I forget who told me. I think Tripoli told me. He said that people would come in and they would showcase for Adam and whoever his understudy was, and then they would be like, "Oh, Mitzi's at home watching tape," even though she
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was Mitzi, Egit.
I also don't want to something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not. No one's gonna be like, these guys are fucking idiots. They don't know.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, no, the store though, I was like, I'm not coming to this place for a couple years. I would go there and kind of see it and want to be around it, and I would just be like, I'm not ready for this place.
It's scary.
This place
as a
is
new
scary.
comic.
Yeah. If you're a new comic and you go there, whew,
Horrifying.
yeah, it is. So yeah, it took me a few years to even want to go over there, and then and then I started getting up on Potluck, and Adam liked me a lot.
Good.
So that's how I really started getting in over there. And then it's been cool. And then I mean, you guys are doing great too over there. I feel like you guys have the right attitude,
I mean, we hope.
and you guys are getting up more, I feel like, right? You got up a few times now.
I think I've had
On
this
Potluck.
conversation with you. I went up, or I signed up literally 30 times before I ever got
Yeah.
picked.
I mean,
Now I get picked
Pretty
every
constantly,
week,
yeah, you're
every
doing
other
pretty well.
week.
I had
Oh,
a good,
wow,
I
okay,
had
you're getting a good run.
three
Yeah.
week run, yeah.
So, I'm just hoping that when the current booker comes back that, maybe, hopefully, word gets shared. I hope. I don't know. I also don't, because we've talked to door guys. We're obviously friends with the door guys.
Yeah.
And we're like, did you know when you were going to get offered a door guy position? And he was like, no idea. I had no
Everybody
idea.
said
They
the
Oh,
just-
same.
yeah,
What
it's-
about you? When you got the door guy position, were you sitting I feel it coming, or were you literally
Or-
just there?
and
and,
when you
a
got
tap
it,
on
were
the
you like,
shoulder?
yes?
No, Adam had just asked me, do you want to work here? And I actually didn't do it initially. I had a day job at the time doing shipping and receiving. So I actually
Sick.
Mhm.
didn't do it because he's like, hey, if you have a good day job, don't do it, because he's like, he's like, I'll get you up a lot
Mm.
on friends and family or whatever. Because at that time, I don't think they were really doing the development spot thing.
Yeah.
But then about a year later, I asked him hey, can I want to be a door guy now, because I was kind of over doing the day job thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I tell Sacaiah this all the time. I was like, bro, being a door guy right now would save my life
No,
because I detail cars and I need.
Oh,
to
you do? Oh, nice.
It's fun, but I need to be up at 4 a.m. for it,
Oh, wow.
and I can't be out doing spots.
That's 4 a.m.
But I do it anyways, and then I eat shit at work because I'm like, ugh. And sometimes I have like 13, 14-hour days where I'm not getting home until 6 o'clock. I shower and I go to the store. So I'm doing all this on like 2-3 hours sleep. I mean, you
No
can ask
way.
Sacaiah. I've texted him at like 4 or 5 a.m. like, what's the moves tonight? Like,
Wow.
I
Dude, yeah, that's
being a door guy would save my life because
that'll totally flip your schedule.
I'd be able to
Dude.
sleep. You know what I mean?
I prefer the night schedule. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
being a night owl. I like being able to sleep in. I try to get up at 10 a.m., but usually it's 11 or noon.
Yeah.
But I prefer that. I like the night owl life.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm the same way. I work Equinox, and
That's not horrible.
I would bet it's.
Hor-
I get.
Look at my position.
That's
dog.
not bad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
But-
avoid having to get a day job. We'll see what happens.
Well, I know a guy that needs help
eat
detailing
much shit.
cars.
I would keep a schedule. I would probably work like a couple hours in the morning and then like just go from work to work.
What are
at
your
the
hours
company store.
now?
Right now I'm working probably 50, 60 hours a week. It fluctuates. so
really?
50 to
hard.
60
No, but
hours
no,
a
but
week.
what time in the day?
Usually I
That's
do
not
10
possible.
to 2s. Sometimes, yeah, I work a lot. And sometimes I've stopped closing, which is nice because I've been trying to go out like more for stand-up. So like
Yeah.
I'm doing like midday shifts and like
Mhm.
morning shifts.
Okay, yeah, that's
So
good.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to work morning into the afternoon, ideal. Like if to be able to do stand up and have like a decent amount of energy, like a good schedule would be like 7 to 3:30,
Yeah.
I
or
had
even
a,
like 9 to 5:30 kind of thing.
I had an amazing job that I fucked off and got fired from because I was doing comedy. I worked at NutriShop. It was a supplement supply store, so I sold like protein powders and shit like that.
Yeah.
5-hour shifts starting at 10 a.m. So I can sleep in till like 9.
That's great.
It was right down the street. I could sleep in till like 9:30, and I was always off at 3.
Oh, man.
Dude, it was the best. But I went to Texas to do Kill Tony. Got back from my flight. I had like
We got back day of his shift. Like
we got back day of my shift, and
Like in the morning.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
And I had 5 hours before my shift, so I was like, cool, I can get some sleep in. Slept clean through my alarm, missed my shift, they fired me. No, it was
For
like,
one time.
oh no, I was a menace. I was pretty bad.
Oh, so you had prior warnings.
Yeah. They were giving me a lot of leeway, but I was the
Ah.
top salesman, so they really didn't want to let go of me because
Man, yeah, that sucks. That's-
everybody's average was like 50, 60, around there. I was at 102 because I was like, I knew that I wasn't the best employee, so I was like, I have $100 average. They're not
Yeah.
gonna fire me.
Oh man, 10 to 3.
Dude, it was the best. And they gave me a raise right before they fired me. I was making 19, dude.
Damn.
Oh man.
Fucked it off. And now I've been struggling. But, you know, I'm just, me and Sacaiah are very much, Matt Byrne put it great. He was like, if I just put my head down and try really hard and I'm here every day for a year straight, something has to happen. So that's where me and Sacaiah are in right now.
What? Just being just being around stand up?
The store.
You mean the store in general?
The
yeah.
store.
Trying to get spots
specifically.
at the store, just grinding it out. Like I've been doing like roast battle and crack 'em up
Yeah.
and things like that. Just trying to stay around the store atmosphere and stand up. Obviously, we're doing other spots too. Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
went
we're
and I
not-
did West
Right,
Side
yeah.
last night and then came from that to the store. But it's like
Yeah, you want to go everywhere.
We do
Yeah.
comedy every single night. We always make sure we end our night at the store.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I like that.
usually I'm like 3 sets in by now. Like this is the first day I've like not done any stand up in the morning. It's kind of.
There's stand up in the morning.
What do you
Yeah,
mean, like
dude.
What the
fourth
he-
wall, the
what
open
are you
mic?
talking
I'll go
about?
to open mics like in
That
the
start
morning.
at
What
if I'm
time's
not
it
working.
starting at?
Starts like 11, 12.
Bringing the bagels or
Dude, yeah, bro.
and the
I'll bring
donuts?
my computer.
Those are
in, I'll
good
get some
mics
work
though,
in. They're
because
good
they're
mics.
they're improv mics. It's like pull a topic out of a bucket type of thing.
People are-
Really-
people
They
are
have, like-
there?
yeah, they have like writers' rooms. You go in there, tell a joke, and then
People
people
there?
like tag your shit up. Yeah, that's. I'll do like 3-4 sets in the morning before work. I'll do.
Wait,
I try to
where
hit
at?
Fourth Wall.
Okay.
That's where I'm having my show tomorrow. That you're
Yeah,
you're
that
dropping
one.
in
Yeah,
on.
I've never
he's dropping
been
in
there.
on the show tomorrow. But
I might need a ride from somebody.
I got you. I'll be
I'll
right
get
there.
you. Wait, where do you live? Actually, don't answer that
Yeah,
question.
I'll
Don't
tell you.
answer that question.
We'll
Yeah,
bleep it.
We'll talk after.
Yeah.
We'll talk out. chop
Yeah,
it up
but I
after.
mean, this is where I live. I just moved here. My grandpa fucking hooked me up. Dude.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Dude, it's a
Yeah.
big ass house. It's so nice. It's gives us room to do this. I'm like, yo, I caught a blessing with this because my grandpa, he's getting kind of towards like that time where he needs a lot of help with things. So I told him, I was like, I'll just move in with you because I was living in Santa Clarita. All that shit I was doing, I was also driving an hour to the store
Oh, jeez.
every night, dude.
Yeah.
Every single night. But now this is like 28 minutes from the store. I mean, you gotta drive across like
Depends what time you go, but
yeah, surface streets. I mean, coming home from the store at like 1 or 2 a.m.
Oh,
it's like
that's
20
easy.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really quick. But yeah, dude, we're really kind of putting our foot in the ground with this spot. We're using it for the podcast. We're really just trying to make the most out of this spot while we have it.
Yeah, now this is a new podcast.
Yeah,
This
this
is episode
this
eight.
is episode 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason we started
Weekly,
it was because
so-
we really just wanted to be able to do this because it's like it's cool like hanging out at the comedy store and like
Yeah.
being able to talk and shit, but it's like sometimes we really do just want to like sit and talk to someone and like get to know them like on like a 1v1.
Yeah, because
without, like,
there it's hard. Yeah, because there's so many people around.
yeah.
All these different conversations going on. So yeah, it's hard to get
Yeah.
somebody aside for.
You're talking to a door guy and they're like,
But-
hold on, I gotta yonder these phones up.
Yeah,
And it's
but
like-
you know what? But I'm a big pull you aside guy. I'll do that. Like
No,
in
that
the
is
store.
true too.
Like when
Yeah.
there's when there's a group of people and I see like one person that I really want to talk to, I'll be like, hey, can you come over here for a minute? And then, and then everybody's like, why is he
Is he in
doing that?
trouble?
What are they talking? I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm a one-on-one guy. I don't like this big group
yeah,
dynamic all the
Yeah.
time. I want some one-on-one action.
yeah, hell yeah, dude. Can I be honest with you?
Pull people aside. Don't be afraid.
I've told you this before. It meant a lot to me when you gave me a compliment after my main room set.
Oh man,
Dude,
yeah,
I
that
never.
was-
It felt so good to get some sort of recognition from a person that works at the store or has worked at the store. Like any recognition from the Comedy Store at all, it's the most awesome thing
Oh, I'm
ever.
glad,
Because, dude, 2 years straight we were grinding, and people at the store, they didn't know our stand up. They just knew us as the dude that hung out.
yeah,
But we do stand up 3 or 4 spots a night,
Sure.
every single night. And we've been working really hard. And you were the first person that ever gave me a compliment at the Comedy
Oh,
Store.
man. Well, yeah, because I think you closed out that show that night, and
There
like
was one other
the
person after
main
me, but yeah.
room, like after a bunch of people leave, and it's like 2 hours, 3 hours into a show, and
Yeah.
people are tired. Like getting anything out of people there is an amazing job, and I think you got like a really good response, if I remember.
Yeah, they were.
I mean,
they were laughing hard. They
and
were
that's
calling back.
Yeah,
it
that's
was great.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah,
because
it was a great job. I mean,
it was my first time ever doing the main, and it's the main room of the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
So I'm shitting in the green room.
yeah, the main room is
It was-
scary. Yeah.
So I literally was like, if I go out there and there is one person just sitting there staring at me, I'm gonna go all out.
yeah.
Because it's the main room. You know what I mean? It's like I probably won't get another chance at the main room for a year and a half, 2 years.
You don't know when you'll be back on that stage.
So I told myself, I was like, bro, I have a few friends here to see me no matter what, sitting in the back of the room. I know not everybody's going to leave because there's always those 1 or 2 drunk guys hanging out. Like, I'm just going to go out there and I'm performing for a sold out main room in my head. Like, that's
Dude,
just all I have to do.
Yeah, I love the attitude. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
It was a good set. It was fun.
It was a
Yeah.
good set.
Yeah.
I have no footage of it or proof, but you know.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
just doing it, and then your first time, and I mean, it was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
glad made you feel good.
It
'Cause you
was.
deserved it. Yeah.
Thank you,
did
man. I
great.
really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first time doing the main? Were you nervous? Were you like finally? Were you scared?
Oh
What?
yeah, the first time I did the main, I may have done. I'm trying to think back. I may have done a bringer show in there years ago, but
Yeah.
I more so got on the main room like a door guy doing the cold open spots.
Right.
But yeah, no, I remember I was always it was always intimidating.
Yeah.
It still is. Like even now, like I haven't been on that stage in months. Like I'm strictly only doing the original room and the belly room.
Yeah.
So the next time I go, I probably haven't done the main room since like early January.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the main room to me is always a different animal.
Do you miss it? When you
Oh yeah,
get
I'd love
the
to be
chance?
on that stage. Yeah.
Okay. It's not like now. It's like, ooh, I don't know, because now you've been doing it for a while. You've been in the store, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's. I mean, you did say it was intimidating. I don't know. Just what? Hey, do you want to do a spot in the main room? Like, what's going through your head, type of thing. Now.
Oh, I'd be excited.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
be thrilled. Yeah.
Cool.
And then yeah, probably leading up to it, probably be a bit nervous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be pumped.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We're trying to. I mean, there's only so much we could do. I mean, we got on that show through Chaos, which was Tripley's.
Yeah.
I introduced. No, I didn't introduce
No.
you.
I met
You talked-
Sam.
You talked to Tripley yourself, so hopefully
couple
Sacaiah
nights
can
ago.
do it too. I'd
We'll
love to
see.
see.
We'll
you
see.
there.
I haven't asked him yet, but we're getting.
Have you been
kinda
on? You haven't
locked
been
in.
on the main room stage yet?
Never.
Yeah, it's
no.
hard to get on. Yeah.
No, never. I touched it one time when it was closed. I ran in and then ran out.
Yeah.
I was like,
We have a lot of stories. Oh my god! And Eric Rocha, the nicest fucking guy ever.
that was so cool.
I'm at the front of the patio where security's checking people in, the
Right.
entrance. And Eric's there. I go, "Hey Eric, I'm doing the main room tomorrow. Do you have like any like tips at all? What is there a special?" And he goes,
Yeah. What'd he say?
"Come with me." And he walks me through the back of the parking lot.
Oh wow.
Which I've never been there before.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around, I'm looking at all the names. The younger door guys are looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? They know
Yeah.
me. But I'm like, oh shit. He walks me through the back of the kitchen. He walks me around and he walks me into the main room. And he just tells
Yeah,
me
at
to
this
get
point, it
up
was like
on
an
stage.
empty room and everything.
Yeah,
no
this
show
was
going on.
it
Yeah.
was potluck. So it was like 4:00, 5:00. So no
Yeah.
one's in there. All the
okay,
lights
it was
are on.
early, yeah.
He says, just get on the stage. Just, get in there. I'll show you. Look, there's a little step right here. Don't trip on that step. I've seen it happen. It's embarrassing. He just walked me through the whole thing.
That's
and
amazing.
He's the nicest dude in the world.
That's super cool because one of those things
I-
too. It's like when it's your first time going up on a stage, like it can be in your head, like, "Ooh, how do I walk up there? Where do I step?"
And he's like, there's a sweet spot. It's
Yeah.
right here. Stand right here if you're, and I went up in front of 4 people, so there wasn't much
Did
of a
he tell you
sweet
where to
spot.
stand on stage? Where
Yeah.
did he tell you to stand? I'm curious because I have my own theory.
Walk, if I'm walking out, the mic's in the middle,
Yeah.
slightly to the left of the mic. He says that's the sweet spot.
Really?
Yeah, where's your sweet spot on there?
So like stay a little stage left to stand?
Not to stand, but if you're like delivering a punchline type of thing, and I grabbed the mic and I said, I didn't say touch the fucking mic, So all right, humbling moment. I was
Yeah.
feeling myself. You got it. But yeah, slightly angled stage left. He said that's a big sweet spot for this room.
Wow, okay. I like that. Yeah, because I guess when you look out, if you're on stage to the left, there is more seating there than to the side on the right.
Yeah.
So I do like it, but like I think people tend, because it's a big stage. I think a lot of comics tend to walk towards the front of the stage.
Yeah.
I like to stand like in the middle of the stage,
Yeah.
like between the front of the stage and the curtain behind you. I like to stand right in the middle of that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did. I think I moved around.
You had a couple spots. You were like
I
up
think it is good to
forward,
move
and then you were
around.
moving because like you had some jokes where you were like literally having to move, so you were like walking back and forth, kind of. You were
Yeah.
playing to the room you had.
I remember
Yeah,
being
yeah.
way more animated than I normally am.
That's good.
Because
I
I was
think-
like,
Yeah.
I'm going all
I
out
think for the
these
main
4
room,
people.
that's the way to do it. I really am hoping to get on that stage more, but whatever. I got to wait my turn. But
Yeah.
I think next time I do it, I'm going to try to walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely want to
Yeah.
play around with that because, yeah, you can for sure be stationary in that room, and a lot of comics do great doing that. But
Yeah.
I think I would like to at least experiment with pacing around the stage a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's such a big stage, it almost makes sense to do it. So
I think I changed throughout my set because I have different, like I'll know, okay, this joke is gonna hit way harder if I kind of lull a little bit and then punch. And then this joke is kind of a funny story. It's a wild story. So it's going to hit harder if I move. Like my act out with the smacking the wrist and the
Yes.
pill flies in
See,
the
that's
air.
a good
Yeah.
part of stand-up to know
Yeah.
that I think I take that for granted of like, oh, I don't have to. But yeah, how you deliver something and maybe how you're moving. I mean, I think for sure probably makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just saying the words.
Yeah.
I've been experimenting with the stool so much in the last couple of months, like with telling jokes like
sitting
lower
on it,
energy,
or
sitting down. Because I'm very animated just naturally, like when I'm doing stand up anyway. So I'm all over the place.
Yeah. You were way
Yeah.
more animated when I
So
first
what I've
met
been
you.
doing recently is I'll take my stuff and I'll sit down and I'll go up and I'll do 90% of my set from the stool.
You like that?
And
At
not
open
that
mics, not like
no,
a
I've been
big
doing it at
show.
shows too.
Oh, really?
I did it
didn't
at
know
West
that.
Side the other day, sold out. I fucking did the whole thing from
I
the stool.
can't sit.
The reason I've been doing it is because I had a moment where I questioned myself and I was like, is my stage presence carrying my set?
Okay,
Or is my
yes.
writing good enough to sit by itself?
Yeah, you wanted to really
So I go up
emphasize just
and I've
the
been
words.
I've been trying to really just fuck with the writing so that I can tell this shit almost deadpan,
Yeah.
sitting down, and it still kills just as hard as if I'm in there fucking.
Okay,
That's
face.
what I
great.
did
You know
when
what I
I
mean?
first
yeah,
started.
there you go.
Yeah.
And it's been cool. I'm getting a little like I want to
Fun.
stand back up, but I'm forcing myself to just keep doing it.
Well,
until
yeah, I
I'm
mean, you
like,
could
know what I mean?
stand. Sit, yeah, I don't know. There's just, I've always felt like weird trying to. I don't even know if I've done it. I mean, maybe one time I've sat on stage. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like too weird. I don't know. I want to have like that. Hey, I'm standing in front of you.
That's when Bobby Lee got mad at me. Fuck. I'm not gonna say fuck Bobby Lee, but that hurt my feelings that one night.
What? Because you sat down, or
No. So when I first started, I kept the mic in the stand.
yeah, I've done that a lot, especially at open mics. I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would just I heard a quote one day from a very big comic, and I forget who the comic was, but they said, you have to be fucking hilarious to stand still and just talk. So I took it as a challenge. I would say,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Take it as a challenge.
I'm like, okay, well, I want to be able to just kill with my words.
Right.
And I don't want to be braggadocious because Matt Byrne hurt my feelings. But when I first started, I was really, really good, which most people aren't. I evened out, and you know what I mean. But so I was in the belly room, and Bobby Lee was following me, and I'm literally just standing there holding like my Shirley Temple, just telling my jokes. And you can ask Sacaiah, there was like people falling out of their fucking chairs.
Mike
like
in the stand.
Mike in
Yeah.
the stand, just standing there talking about like gay people in the military. That was what it was.
Mhm.
And nuclear, like the room was exploding. And I had never killed that hard ever.
Oh wow.
I had never, like, this was like,
Yeah.
I had been doing well over town, but like I was killing. And Bobby Lee, I walked back into the green room and Bobby Lee was going up like one after that. And Bobby Lee was like nervous. And I was like, hey man, you're going to do great. And he looked at me and he went, fuck you.
Yeah. yeah.
He went, I hate your fucking face.
Well, to be fair, you didn't say, "Hey, man, you're gonna do great."
I did.
Bobby was no, you didn't. Bobby was walking past and he was like doing like a little pacing thing, and you said, "You're gonna do fine, bud."
No, I didn't.
What
Did I say that?
You said you're gonna do fine, bud, or you're gonna do fine, Bob. One of the two.
No, I did not call him Bob.
I think you called
There's
him
no
Bud.
way I called him
I think
Bob.
you called him Bud. I think you said you're gonna do
Yeah,
fine.
No,
Bud.
I wouldn't do
Might have
that.
been Bud.
I think it was Bud, something like that. But
Because he was
turned around.
complaining. He was complaining because the room was so hot to the producer. It was an outside produced show. And he was complaining to the producer. He said, hey, I'm so sorry, man. I have to do new material. I'm working on something.
Oh, okay.
He went out there, did not do new material. I knew I almost repeated his set. It was not new material that he was doing. He made my mom touch his pubes. Like it was. I saw it and I was like, damn, I just got cucked by Bobby. Sort of. I don't know what the fuck.
Cucked?
But Bobby, he
Cucked is wrong.
he likes to mess with people.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
You know, he doesn't really mean
I know.
F you when he says it.
I know, but I didn't know that at the time.
Bobby
and it hurt my
hazed
feelings
me.
greatly.
Bobby hazed me. I did a show with him. It was a outside produced show at the Ice House, and it's the only time I've done a show. I've been on the lineup with Bobby, but he had. So Bobby had
You.
seen me. Like I'd been around the store for maybe about a year before that show.
Yeah.
So Bobby had seen me. We had never talked. I've tried, but he always ignored me, but made sure I knew he was ignoring me on purpose.
Yeah, he
Like,
walks around and
yeah.
like looks at people.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Hey, Bobby," and he'll like look at me and then just like keep walking.
Yeah,
So he did a
yeah.
lot of that, and I'm just like, he probably just doesn't know me. So whatever. So we're on the same lineup. I'm literally sitting in the green room just eating some Skittles, like minding my own fucking business.
Yeah.
And then Bobby like fucking bursts in the room, looks at the producer, looks at me, and says, "I want to follow this fuck face right here." And I was like, "What did I even do?
Yeah,
like, why?"
He
Yeah.
that's how he likes to mess around.
And I was like,
have fun.
"Why?" And he said, "Because I want to be in the back when you bomb." And then walks out. And I was just like, "Okay, all right." So I go up.
He's such a
Honestly, great set. I had a really good set.
good
I heard
job.
Bobby howling in the back, and it was a really good set. And I get off stage, and Bobby walks past me, and he goes, "Good fucking shit." Boom, hits me on the fucking shoulder, and then he walks up and tells him, "All like, give it up for Sacaiah." And I'm a fan of Bobby. I know he fucks people's names up on purpose, so
Yeah.
it really meant a lot that he got my name right.
Yeah.
And then right after that, I saw him the next week at the Comedy Store, and I said, "Hey, Bobby," and he went, and just kept walking. I was like, "What the-"
Yeah.
I was like,
No, that's
How about when you and me were sitting in the hallway watching the OR, and Bobby's there and he's pointing at the lineup because we're looking at the lineup,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
goes, "Maybe one day you guys will be on a show with me." And I go, "Bobby, I did a show with
We've
you the
both
other
been on
night,"
shows with you, yeah.
and he went. And walked away.
I remember another time I was looking at the lineup.
Like we're
in
on
the
shows.
OR.
Yeah.
dude.
I was looking at the lineup in the OR, and Bobby walked up behind me, and he said, "Look at you, you fucking judgmental fuck, just judging everybody on the
Yeah.
lineup. You think you should be there? Fuck you!" And I was just like, "Damn,
that's wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what that means? He likes you guys.
yeah." No,
That's
I
great.
kind of have grown to enjoy it.
He's
now.
I
he
have
feels
had-
comfortable being able to play around.
I have
Yeah.
had moments where I wanted to go up to him and be like, "Why are you mean?" To
I have
me?
called him out on it. I called him.
Why
out
are you
once.
mean to me?
I called him out once and he was nice about it. Like it was because I said, "Hey Bobby," and he was like, "What's up?" And I said, "Do you remember when we did a show together?" And he said, "Yes." And I said, "You do?" He said, "Uh-huh." And I was like,
Yeah, there
"Okay,
you go.
cool." Like I just didn't know if you remembered or not. He said, "Yeah." What do I have to talk to you? I was like, "No." I was like, "I just wanted to know if you remembered." He said, "I do remember." I said, "Secondary question while you're talking." And he said, "What?" I said, "Would you be down to do my show?" And
He
he
went,
said,
"No."
"When?" And I said, I gave him a date and he
Yeah.
said, "No." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure if you like fucked with me or not." And he went, "You're cool, dog." And he walked away.
Yeah.
So I was like,
see,
"All
there
right."
you go.
I was like, "All right."
I had a vendetta against him for a while. You can ask Sacaiah. I was
Nah,
like,
you
he
just-
told me, "Fuck you."
No,
it hurt my
you
feelings.
What was really funny was
Can't
after
take
y'all's
it
show,
literally.
he walked up to you in the hallway and he was just like, "I'm Bobby. Are you a comedian?"
To me? No, he didn't. Did he?
Did he do that to you or did he do that to me?
He did it to someone else.
He must have did that to me then.
That's
What
crazy.
was that
He did it
after
to
he
you.
already had met you?
Yeah. After,
Yeah. See,
yeah.
he likes to mess
No,
around. and
That's
have fun.
crazy that was such a horrible memory that in your brain
my
you
brain, it went to
implanted it
you.
on me.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I do
You're
remember
like,
that.
no way this could have
Yeah,
happened
no,
to
it was when
me.
you were in the green room upstairs and I was standing downstairs with Cassie and he walked past and then he said, "Hi, I'm Bobby," to Cassie, and then he says, "Hi, I'm Bobby," to me, and he goes, "Are you a comedian?" And I was like, and he was just like, "All right." Just,
Who was it? Which comic was it that just started flirting with Cassie after my set?
that was also Bobby.
Was it also Bobby?
Yeah.
Cassie's my girlfriend. And I guess Bobby was just flirting with my girlfriend in the green room while I was on stage killing. And my girlfriend was not having it. She was terrified. She was like, "I want everyone to get away from me." She doesn't come to stand up anymore. She hates it. She's like, "I can't do that environment. I don't like it." I'm like, fair. It's not
Hey,
for
hey, she
everybody.
put
Yeah,
in her
I
time.
could see that. Yeah, it's,
She's a trooper.
Yeah, she put in her time for sure.
Yeah, she gets harassed in green rooms by comics constantly.
All right, yeah, then I would keep her away.
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah, no, it's a good time.
I have a good question.
Okay.
So what was like the moment for you, or like any like number of moments where you like had like a larger name or someone you really looked up to, like, you know, like give you like a compliment, or be like, hey, I really like what you're doing, keep it up, like a time that sticks out for you?
That is a good question. Well, yeah, because I've worked at the store for a while, and yeah, people have given me. Yeah, who in particular? I know I've gotten a lot of compliments from people.
Mm-hmm.
Who in particular I want to say, because I get like most recently I'll shout out Al Madrigal. I like
okay.
Al a lot. He's great. I've hosted a couple shows for him around town, and Al's a guy I love as a comic and as a guy. He's awesome, and he's been giving me love, and yeah, Al's the man. Yeah, it's good to have that, and like he'll text me like, "Hey, how's things going?" and so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, texting famous comics just casually, I don't think it ever gets old. I mean, maybe it does, but like when I'm just having a casual text conversation with a dude that has a Netflix special, I'm like, this is wild.
Yeah.
This doesn't
No,
even
it
feel
is.
real.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I better not say anything weird, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's still crazy to me. And it's crazy to me how small the stand-up world is.
Oh yeah.
How like,
Yeah, for sure.
dude, this person that the general public sees as inaccessible celebrities, like massive names, it's like actually they're in West Hollywood in the OR at 9:30.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can see them, and then a lot of times they're just hanging out after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're regular people. They're cool people. They're fun. They're not like Hollywood assholes, most of them. You know what I mean? Like it really is it's a privilege to be able to go to the Comedy Store, I feel like.
It is. Yeah,
for sure.
definitely cool. Yeah, as a comic, being able to just sit in the back of the room and watch for free, and as long as there's room, they always let you kind of roam around the place, and
Yeah, it's
it is a privilege.
I will
That's for
say this,
sure.
it was a sold-out main room show one time, and you let us sit longer than anybody else, and I will never forget
do
that.
remember
It did
that, yeah.
eventually fully sell out, and you had to kick us out, but you did your best to keep us in there as long as you
Oh,
could.
well,
and
good.
and
Well, like
we-
all the way in the back.
Yeah, all the way in the
yeah.
back, all the way over by the women's bathroom, that
And you know
far
what?
left.
You're the reason we got to see Donnell do that fucking the mic stand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
There you go.
and I don't think it was you. Somebody let us sneak in to watch Dice's whole hour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was great. Yeah, it was totally sold out show, but
Yeah, that was
we
a
were
lot of fun.
we were sitting in the back. Every other comic got kicked out.
I don't know how
And
many.
who was the door guy? Because I remember
Did
the door.
I know you guys a decent bit at that point?
I don't
or
think
not
Probably a
really?
little
like
bit.
very little bit.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. Who was the door guy for Dice? Because I remember the door guy looked at us and was like, all right.
It might have been
You know,
Shane.
Yeah, I don't think I was.
I don't think it was Shane. Shane was in there
Shane
because
was
he
in there.
because he
Oh,
popped
was
in to
seating
watch.
people.
But
I don't know.
was it Cerrone? Was it Joey Cerrone?
I think Brian was doing security. It might have been Joey.
Because I remember Rocha opened it, so he wasn't working that room. Oh, it doesn't matter.
No,
it doesn't
I-
matter.
Somebody cool.
Somebody really
Yeah,
cool.
definitely
No,
cool guy.
Nice. Yeah, that's what's up.
Most of the door guys are really cool.
Yeah.
They start
It
out
is.
like as a
Yeah.
new comic, like kind of intimidating, but most of them are like really chill people.
I don't have any problems with any door guys. honestly.
Yeah, I
like
mean
everybody's
everybody's
cool.
Yeah, I like the staff a lot.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who were there any notable door guys when you got your door guy job? Like was Ari still a door guy then? No, it wouldn't have been.
So when I first got my door guy job, who was still door guys at that time? I Frank was still a door guy.
Castillo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Derek Poston,
Oh hell yeah.
Hassan Ahmad.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's
that's a
cool.
fun-
Matt
break.
Lockwood.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those guys,
Hell yeah.
amongst others. Yeah.
That's a good
Who
call.
else was still that? Fury.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know he was a door
Steve
guy.
Fury. Yeah.
A lot of like comics you don't realize started off as door guys.
Yeah. There's been a lot of door guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I just recently found out David Lucas was a door guy for a while too. I didn't know that.
Oh
Really?
yeah, for a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
I didn't know Anye was a door guy.
Yeah.
I had no idea. There were pictures of him hanging out with Alex after the whole Alex thing went down. And I was like, what is he doing with a microphone and a Comedy Store shirt on? I had no idea that dude was a door guy. Do you know Anye Malik?
Oh yeah. He was there. He did. I know he was security.
Oh, maybe that's what it was then.
I can't remember if he exactly was door staff. He was for sure security, but he would get spots like a door guy. So he would get up a lot.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, dude, the whole like we had a friend from Seattle who told us if you guys get offered door guy, like don't take it. You're on such a great like trajectory, it would only slow you down. And we let that get in our head for like a week, and then we were like, Nah, being a door guy is
We
sick,
gotta-
dude.
yeah.
No, it's great. Yeah, I liked it. I recommended it. I recommend it to anyone because it's just
It's the quality of the spots.
it's
you
a
get,
great
right?
place to be. Yeah, and now you get so many spots.
Yeah.
That's the
Dude.
thing too. Years ago you didn't, but now there's potluck, there's development spots, there's cold opens.
But also, like, where else in the world can you not be famous and perform at the Comedy Store
Right.
so consistently?
Yeah.
There's no other opportunity like that in the world at any
Yeah.
other clubs that I know of.
and
I mean,
also
there might be.
and also you meet everybody. I know everybody,
Right.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, you meet everyone.
It-
That's one of the big things too.
Yeah. A lot of my favorite comics, I didn't even know this, were door guys at some point.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a big it's a large alumni. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were a door guy for a long time because you got appointed captain of the door guy. Did you ever feel
Yeah.
like, holy shit, I might have gotten stuck in the door guy role?
There was for sure times of that. Yeah.
Yeah, do you think?
But at the same time, I knew like it was an awesome job, and like a lot of people want that job. And,
Yeah.
and I was, you're making money, and I'm like, hey, this is way better than working a day job at a grocery store or whatever.
Oh, fuck that.
But
Yeah.
no, there's definitely moments where you're like, oh man, maybe this is my thing. Maybe I'm not gonna get passed.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff will for sure run through your head.
I mean, is it often that door guys don't get passed? Is it often that a door guy is like the booker's like, hey, you ran your course. We haven't seen much improvement.
yeah, I mean that does happen.
I mean, I
and
know
it-
one guy.
and it
but-
has happened. And I think this current booker, she's more of like, hey, I'm not doing this thing where you're just a door guy indefinitely. I'm trying to make this like a college.
Yeah, I'm trying to develop you.
Right. So, but yeah, I mean, there's been several door guys over the years. Not everybody gets passed.
Do people ever quit? Like, I can't imagine being like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I mean, I believe I'm sure there's been people that have, yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't. I mean, I know one guy right now who was talking about like moving to New York,
Yeah.
but that's like different than just quitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's just.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's been door guys that are now out of comedy, but
That's crazy to me.
That's crazy to think about.
yeah, I mean, it just depends when they got in and who the booker was. And
I can't imagine not being super serious about comedy and somehow just falling into the position of door guy. I can't imagine. Does
yeah,
that
nowadays
happen?
it wouldn't make sense. I mean, I'm sure it's happened in the past, but because nowadays, now that wouldn't happen now because now you have to like audition for the job.
Is
So
is Live from the Belly Room still like a door guy audition zone, like a set further than Potluck, or do they really just kind of stick to Potluck instead of the night out?
no, I think I think Live still does that.
Still do that?
Yeah, I think that's like a development showcase, and then I believe if like when they're looking for more door staff, that's like the show where they'll
Like a little proving
showcase
grounds?
people for that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I drop into it when I
Yeah, yeah.
can to watch.
I mean,
obviously.
like, I guess from door guys now that have said they've got it from that.
Well, it's good too because they do that show. It's always free tickets for that show,
Oh.
so it's usually at least pretty packed.
Right.
So you'll always have a good sized crowd. Now the quality of the crowd, I guess that depends, but yeah, the Live from the Belly Room Saturday night shows, those are good times. Yeah.
Yeah, so Live from the Belly. How do you know if you're in development? Will the booker tell you like, hey, do you want to be in development?
Well, yeah, she'll tell you. Yeah,
Okay, and then
I believe so. Yeah.
door guys are picked from development, or sometimes our door guys just
I feel like there's
just
two
picked.
different routes.
Yeah, I
to
think
the
there's
same
different ways. I
location.
mean, I think you can probably just get asked to be a door guy from Potluck, or
damn, that would suck if I'm in development and I wanted to be a door guy. and I
Or
just
if
see some
you,
potluck and I get it.
no, I mean people that are like new to development. I believe they'll ask you if you want to be a door guy or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure.
Because every booker does it their own
Because
way.
it also depends too, is like if the staff is full, if if we need door guys, then will they just pull from development like who they think would be a good door guy? Yeah, I think there's a bunch of different things with that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Well, that
And
makes
how long
sense.
were you a door guy for?
In total, it was like 5.5 years.
Wow.
But I don't know if that'll happen anymore for people. I think she's
Yeah, I
not trying
heard
to
there
do
was,
that.
I
like, a
remember
3-year
hearing
cap now,
3-year
right?
cap.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what the...
That's just what we heard
Yeah,
from somebody.
that is kind of what the structure is supposed to be, but you just never know. It's going to be a person-to-person thing.
Right.
At least what I feel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting, but it's also really fun to navigate.
How did the new booker become the new book? Like when there is a change of booker, what goes into who makes that decision? The managers at the club?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think that's a question for the
them,
owner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy because I can't imagine because it's and this is just my understanding that she was a waitress and then she left and did other things. And then I can't imagine getting a call like, yo, do you want to come be the booker of the comedy store?
Yeah, she was a waitress, a bartender, a manager. Well, yeah, because they had known her for like 10 plus years.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
It's a family.
yeah, I mean, I think it was just somebody they felt comfortable with and thought would be do great at the job. And she is. I think she's doing a fantastic job.
Right.
Yeah. That's so. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes though, like getting a call like, yo, do you want to come be Mitzi? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's wild.
That's an insane feeling to me. I would never want that job. I would never want to be a booker. But also like,
Yeah, I would be so stressed.
dude,
Oh my God.
but also like what it means to be the booker of, it's not like you're the booker at Levity Oxnard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're the booker of the comedy store.
Yeah.
Tastemaker.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
That's the only club where the booker was famous.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's only maybe a handful of those, but that for sure.
Yeah,
maybe
like-
one of.
Like, bro, if you Google Mitzi Shore, she has her own page on Google.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You didn't know who Mitzi Shore? Well, I guess you wouldn't because you're more of a movie buff. But well, you know Pauly Shore. Pauly, that's his mom.
Yeah.
I read that afterwards.
Yeah, and yeah, the Shore family is runs deep in Hollywood now.
I'm learning a lot about comedy just from editing this podcast.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
Oh yeah.
look up John Reap. Have a fun one with that. No, don't look up John Reeve. John Reeve had some wild shit going on. Okay, cool. I learned a lot about you. Not saying that we're done. I mean, how long have we been going?
Hour and 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty decent. I like
That's
that.
pretty decent. I'm good at capping an hour.
I actually have another question though.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
So, as far as, because this is something that I've been actually wondering for a while. So I'll see a lot of people, because I feel like I run my jokes differently than a lot of like other comics in the scene. Like, because I have a lot of stuff and I'll mix and match everything. But then I'll see some comics who are like working a specific set for a while.
Sure.
And like how does your joke, like what's your joke like, I guess like bake time, turnover, when you think it's like good enough to move on? Like what, like how do you navigate like just literally organizing your material?
Yeah, it's a good question. I like to do. Well, I also think it depends on the set that you're doing. Like me now as a paid regular, to me, every set is an audition.
Right.
I think that's a good way to look at comedy in general, but especially now doing the paid regular sets. But yeah, the thing is, I do get bored if I'm doing the same set over and over. I do like the idea of trying to reorder jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'll do that like every couple weeks. Like I'll put something at the beginning that maybe I was doing towards the end.
Right.
But yeah, stuff that I know is great, I'll try to not. I don't want to get it out of the rotation or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I think like shelf life and stuff like that. I think the key is to try and reorder until you like find that perfect order of jokes and how they all flow together.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
And I didn't know this, but the guy who does the sound for Set of the Night came up to me the other day, and I didn't know who he was because I just kind of never looked back there during Set of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Hey man, I do, the sound for Set of the Night. I always love watching you go up." I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
It was cool, but the reason
he had a
said
microphone
that,
yesterday. He was going crazy.
The reason he said that though was because you always do a different joke. I've watched people get picked every week and do the same 2 minutes every week.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Like, that doesn't make sense in my head. It's like, dude, if you didn't win with that joke or didn't even make finals with that joke, why are you doing it again?
Well,
man. I agree with that philosophy, but people think, hey, I got to hammer this down and maybe tweak it a little bit. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but are you
I've
not
seen
are you not
people-
doing that around town the
like-
rest of your time?
I'll give you one
Yeah.
example. Chad Chambers. I've seen Chad do the joke that he won with last week, like 2 other times on Set of the Night and not even made finals. But then he did it again, and then he made finals and then won. So it's like,
Well, there's that argument.
it's the room, it's the judges.
Yeah.
Because like that's kind of how I play it,
Could
right?
be a
I'm
little
like, if the
tweak
judges
of the
haven't seen
delivery
this
or
joke,
something.
if the judges haven't seen this joke, I call it fair game.
Yeah,
And if
it's a new judge,
if it's a
yeah.
different judge, if
Yeah.
Cooper's judging or if
Mhm.
Castillo's judging,
Yeah, or
versus
Bruce is
if
judging.
Well,
That's
Bruce
my
is-
kryptonite. Bruce has seen damn near all my shit.
because Bruce is the main
Bruce
host.
has seen
Yeah.
damn near all my shit.
I mean, it's just 2 minutes. It's a lot. I mean, if you're doing Set of the Night 30 times and you're doing 2 minutes, I mean, to do a different 2 minutes, you're talking an hour of material.
Yeah.
So that's tough.
And that's the thing is, I'll whip out a joke because they've seen all this stuff, but that joke I'm whipping out is not ready. It's not
Right.
good. Because all of us between us have days worth of material.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
how much is great?
how
Like,
much
now
is
we're-
ready for the stage?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me and Sacaiah probably have 6 hours of material. I wouldn't dare do 5.5 of those
Yeah, that's
hours.
the thing. It's hard to.
yeah.
I mean, it's tough. Like I got to do a half hour a couple weeks ago, out in Laverne at this
hell yeah.
brewery.
Where's
and
that at?
It's like east of like Pasadena and
Oh, okay, so it's not super far.
Claremont, Pomona, that area.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to do 30 minutes. I haven't done 30 minutes. I can't tell you how long. And it was fun. It went great, and I hit all things that I wanted to do. So it's funny the way comedy is. You go from 2 minutes to then doing 30, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I like doing the different stuff because like you should figure out the twos that you've done that work, and you should try to hopefully you're piecing those together to like a longer set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the twos, I have, this is the way I do it. So I always have an hour in my bank. And keep in mind, I'm a young comic, so I know I don't have an hour, but I have my hour in the bank, and I say, I'm going to pull this, and this for this 15-minute set.
Yeah.
That's the way I kind of do it. I don't know what your thought process is, but I have like,
I'm so jumbled.
Yeah,
have like
I say-
5 notebooks filled to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rim. Just
but I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I've been running
Like-
this 15 around,
yeah.
so I'll pull this joke for this 2-minute set tonight.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of do it, because I know that's fresh.
Right.
Even though it's in the middle of the set, I've done it 5-6 times this week, so I know I can pull that. I can pull the Plan B joke out. I can
Right.
pull the, Captain America joke out. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. That's a new
Mhm.
one. You haven't even heard it yet. But
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you haven't
you're
even
making
heard it
up
yet.
Jokes.
no.
You writing on me, bud? You're
Yeah,
writing
how
without
do you
telling
like
me?
Dude, it's so hard for me to find time to write now with my fucking stupid detailing job.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you were gonna
tough.
stay with my stupid kid.
No.
Well, yeah,
No.
yeah, you got to try and find. I mean, when you're out doing mics and stuff, you're right on stage.
Oh yeah.
That's all I do now.
So
All I do is write on stage, and then I'll get off stage, listen to the recording. I'm like, okay, no, that was funny. When I
well,
said
yeah,
that.
do what you can.
It's hard for me to write jokes on stage, but I can write the hell out of a tag when I'm on stage.
Well,
Like,
there,
when
yeah,
on-
that's great.
That's where my
Yeah, your process is way different.
Yeah, I can write a joke, but I have to sit down and write a joke before I can even think about telling it.
Yeah,
But if I'm on stage and I'm doing a joke I know, sometimes a brilliant tag will just fucking.
yeah.
That's
and I'll just
so-
be like, oh,
That's what's up. Yeah,
that-
that's why you got to record.
Yeah.
That's so funny how you and me are the exact opposite. Because remember, was it you who has asked me? There's like, what are you going to talk about tonight? And I'm like, I have no idea.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm just going to kind of, because I've gone on stage and been like, all right, give me a topic. And I'll do 10 minutes on that topic. And then I'll get off stage and somebody will be like, oh, that was so great. And I'll be like, I'm never going to tell it again. I don't write it down. I
like
don't,
from the
nothing.
crowd, someone will say something and you'll do 10.
Yeah.
That's
so
great.
I'm very good at impromptu
Mhm.
because that's how I
You're
started.
great at riffing.
Riffing, yeah.
And it fucks me up. That it made me
My
bad.
crowd work is
It made
insane
me
because you
worse.
tried to copy my crowd work.
Not,
Yeah,
not only that. It's,
yeah, I can only riff for a certain length of time.
Right.
I can't do a continuous
Yeah.
riff.
I come from cafeteria, lunch table, like roasting, joking, shit like that. Like
Yeah, see, that's great. Yeah,
my
that's good
whole
to do.
childhood was be funny or be ignored and be nobody and get bullied.
I guess that's the training ground for stand up. I
guess
didn't
so.
do that at all. I was very quiet.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, the first time I ever did legitimate stand up in front of an audience was at my friend's funeral.
Wow.
That like they were like, "Hey,
They wanted you to do that, or
no, he was just like the father of my friend that passed away was like, "Hey, he really liked you. We would like you to say something." And I was like, "Well, I'm not going to say a bunch of sad shit.
yeah.
Let me tell some funny stories." And they only wanted like a few minutes. And I guess I ran the light at a funeral. I talked for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. And just the whole audience of a funeral was laughing the
They were
whole
laughing?
time.
Wow. Well, sorry about your friend, and that's great that you were able to
Yeah.
give people comfort and laughter.
It's a funny thought.
And the-
It's a funny thought to get off after a funeral and be like, anyone record that?
The
Like-
dude, no. I think they did, but I was like, I wasn't thinking of it as stand up. I was in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just,
obviously,
telling
but yeah.
stories. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was telling stories, but audience of like 200 people though, so I was killing, dog. But the dude that followed me started crying 30 seconds in, and someone walked him off stage.
I was just like, hey, light this bum, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I was like, yo, this guy sucks. Get him off of this fucking
in the
thing.
middle of a funeral, bro starts crying, just hack. back. It's
Yeah.
like-
You fucking bum. But yeah, so that's kind of where I was because I didn't get a lot of attention at all, and I really wanted it. So I just made people laugh. Oh shit, what do we got going on? That was a good catch. Hell yeah.
Keep plugging it.
Yeah, so I made people laugh, and I started by I guess stealing jokes. I watched like Kevin Hart specials, and I would tell the kids in my class about his like substitute teacher story.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and when I realized, oh, kids will give me attention if I make them laugh, I started just swinging. So like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I'm swinging. I'm seeing if I can make people laugh. I'm doing funny faces, da 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 da. And I actually didn't ever want to do stand up until a friend of mine, whose dad is a comic, said, "You're really funny. You should do stand up." And I went, "No, like I'm conversationally funny. Like I can make people laugh while we're all hanging out."
Yeah.
But there's that's way different than getting up on stage and telling
There's
a
like
joke.
a stage fright thing. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily stage fright. It was just like, how do you go up and just start talking? Like,
Right.
where's a starting point? Like,
Yeah.
did I just grab a mic? And then I did it at a bowling alley open mic by my house. And I don't remember. I remember it went okay. But it all that did for me was say, oh, you just go up there and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Like, this is possible. And then after
Yeah.
I like
the idea of it is very cool.
yeah, exactly. And then once I got that, I asked the other comics that were there that night. I said, "Hey, where do I go to like to do this?"
Sure.
And they were like, "There's open mics around town. Like you can go here, you can go there." And I was like, oh, "Okay." So I started looking up online like where open mics are. And then I was open micing like probably 30 times a week, like 4 or 5 sets a day.
Oh, there you go.
Just because I was like, this is fun. You know what I mean? Never wrote anything down for the first like couple months. I just went up there and just talked shit.
Just want to get on stage. Yeah.
Yeah. And then now we do this, which is really cool. It's really cool. His starting story is way different.
Very different.
I don't wanna
wasn't
tell it
funny- I
every
wasn't funny
episode,
until
but-
high school. I wasn't funny until high school, straight up. Like I took myself so unbelievably seriously.
Were you
Like
quiet?
I was pretty quiet, like
Yeah.
not with my friends, but like just in general, I was pretty quiet.
Yeah.
And like the thing is, my parents didn't divorce till later on, so I had a couple formative years of like a happy like parents, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they would both like my dad had this thing where he was always like, I don't want you like fucking hanging out with anybody because like, you know, they're gonna influence you bad and like da 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 and you're great and this is gonna be you and you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that. So I'm literally naive as fuck walking around like, oh, I'm the greatest guy. I'm like, I'm obviously the best guy.
Yeah.
And and I remember when I first started going to school and somebody like talked about me, like made a joke about me, I was just like, hold on. I was like, I had to analyze it. Like, I don't remember what he said. I think because I had like a little mohawk at the time, I think.
That's
And
terrible.
yeah, and he just called me gay. Like, he was just like, you're gay.
That's devastating, dude.
Devastating in 4th grade, dude. He was like, you're gay.
Fourth
Whole
grade.
room goes crazy. Whole room's laughing hysterically. And I'm just sitting here just like, they're all laughing at what he said, but I feel terrible. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to maybe replicate this.
Yeah, I could do that.
I didn't get funny till high school. At first, I started trying to like mimic what other funny kids would do, because like there'd be other kids and they would like, you know, they'd be like someone would say something and then this kid would be like, he just said his mom packed that lunch, and everyone would be like,
Yeah, you-
fucking bitch. Da, da, da.
Observing how people get laughs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I would try to do that. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna wait for
That's
someone to
funny.
say something that could be funny, and then I'm gonna repeat it. I remember the first time was a kid was late to class, and the teacher said, "Why were you late?" And he said, "I was taking a shit." And I went, he said he was taking a shit. And the kid next to me goes, "We heard what he said." I was just like, all right, well, I'll go fuck myself then.
Yeah,
Like,
you try piggybacking off of that.
I tried, it didn't work. But yeah, and doing stand up was I kind of just honestly stumbled into it. I was a big fan of it, but doing it, it was really just like I could have so easily gone another 10 years never having tried it. To be honest, like it
Oh,
wasn't one of
wow.
those things where it was like, oh, I need to go do stand up. I was
Yeah.
literally at my house. I was watching Kill Tony of all things, and I saw like 3 bad open micers in a row. I was like, I could do better than that. And then I was like, well, fucking prove it. And I was like, I could prove it. And then I went to an open mic and
You were
bombed
saying
my
that to yourself.
yeah. I
Yeah.
bombed my fucking ass off. The first time I had 3 minutes. I did 27 seconds and got off. I didn't remember anything. And then I bombed consistently for about 6 or 7, 8 months. And then I did a showcase at the Comedy Chateau and murdered. And I was just like, oh, these are real people. I
There you
said,
go.
comedians don't count. I said, these are real people. So I'm like, okay, I can do it. So then I just kept, doing stuff, and it was I wasn't like this guy, a fucking savant off the rip. I was like a very
No,
gradual.
don't
Yeah.
forget. I got humbled at some point. I did
Oh yeah,
eventually
everybody
bomb.
gets humbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get humbled at some point.
Let me see here.
But
Yeah, it happens.
but it's a fun journey.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are loving it.
Oh no, I'm gonna do this till the day I die.
Till
like for
I
sure.
die, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what else I could do at this point.
I have no marketable skills, I'll tell you that.
Right now, the only goal I believe for me personally, short-term goal. I have a lot of long-term goals, but short-term goal is like, okay, I need to get some sort of position to get me like out of detailing, so out of like that, because I'm aiming for door guy. That is my goal. I'm going to be at every single potluck, not every single set of the night, because sometimes I work
I got
Thursday and I can't do a 10:30 show where I don't know if I'm going up until midnight,
Right.
and I
yeah.
have to be up at 4.
That was me last
So-
night. I didn't get up last night. I was just kicking.
You didn't get up last, whatever. I have my tricks. I'll fold my ticket and I'll go
I've
up.
started doing that too.
You gotta fold your
Didn't
ticket.
work.
You gotta fold your
I
ticket.
even bought 2 extra tickets and put them in.
Yeah,
and still
it's
nothing.
people have these techniques. Yeah.
My technique works. I get up fairly consistently.
Although my technique is put the ticket in late. I put all my tickets in early yesterday, and that's on me. You know what?
Yeah, you're a dum
I
dum.
watch
Why
game
would you do
tape.
that?
I'll come back stronger next week, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want them to be towards the top.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goal is door guy, and if I don't get
Mine
that,
too, yeah.
if I don't get that within like a year, like Matt Burns says, I'm like, all right, I am going to go heavier in producing shows, and I hate producing shows. I think it's very difficult. It's very nerve wracking to sell tickets. I hate it.
Yeah.
I think that if I'm not necessarily wanting to put like a timeline on when or when I don't get door guy. I would love to get it in the next year or 2. That would be super cool.
No, you can't even think of it like that. You just have to go head down.
I'm like, also, like, I mean, obviously head down. I'm working. I'm doing all the mics. But I'm like, if I don't get it, it's really just a rate. Like, okay, so I could get door guy, or comedy could just work out on its own.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like,
there's
whichever way,
There's no
like,
clear path.
yeah, like being a door guy doesn't, like, if I'm not a door guy, it doesn't make me any like less of a comic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can still, just
There's other
something- yeah.
avenues. Yeah. But I think you guys have the right
But I would
mindset.
love to do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you eat bread bites?
I don't think so. I don't know. The food we don't have to worry
Are you
about.
ordering from Domino's?
Yeah, I
There-
try to order it like in the last few minutes of the podcast so that it's here. So
Well, there is a vegan menu. I looked it up.
what?
There is a vegan menu. Look it up. Yeah.
Really?
Hey
Yeah.
yo.
Where?
I just looked up on Google vegan
Oh,
menu.
salads? But it's fucking. There's Classic Garden or Chicken Caesar. I think Chicken Caesar, the Parmesan cheese. Yeah. When did you upgrade from vegetarian to vegan?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Yeah.
I believe it was last April.
Huh. Okay. Nice. Classic Garden. Great.
I could take a look at it. See if
You
there's
sure?
something, But
We'll
We'll
take
see.
care of you. Anyways.
Absolutely. Do you have? This is gonna come out
Oh yeah.
next week, so on Tuesday. Do you have anything you want to plug, or we got about 40, 50
Another
listeners
Bros
that'll
Before
definitely
Joe's
listen to
coming
this
up?
shit.
I
What's
don't have
going on?
anything. No, I don't have a new date yet for that. I mean, I would say just you can follow me on Instagram.
Watch
sir.
the
Joe
Joe
It's
Code.
Marrese.
gonna be right here.
Watch,
Oh, yeah.
Watch Joe Code
My
podcast.
Oh,
podcast,
yeah.
Joe Code Podcast. Yeah.
Where can you find that? YouTube.
Yeah. Watch it on YouTube, and then it's on all the platforms to listen to.
Nice. So anywhere
The
you can
audio.
find the oil rig, you can find the Joe Code podcast. Watch and listen to both. And then other than that,
We've got. I'm judging the reverse roast at the clubhouse on the 22nd. So
you're
that's gonna
judging
be-
my show.
Are you on that?
Yeah.
Yes,
on
I'm
that.
judging that.
All right, I better win that fucking thing.
Yeah, we'll see. No, we're doing the oil rig. That's gonna be on the 24th. So right after this comes out at the Ice House.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. Come to that.
All the other dates, fuck them. Come to that one,
You guys
please.
doing a podcast at the Ice House?
No.
No,
So this
we-
is the
Oh,
podcast, and then the namesake is the live stand-up
it's the name of your show.
Yeah,
Okay,
So we
cool.
keep it's the same name, but yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then I'll also be at Westside again on the 28th. But come to the Ice House. We don't. Yeah,
Same thing. Come to that oil rig show.
please.
Tickets are atrocious right now.
God awful.
Help. That is all.
All
We're out.
right, we are out. Thank
Thanks
you
a
for
lot,
watching
guys. Yeah, of
the
course.
oil rig. We out. I fucking clap out. That's my thing. All right, guys, we're gonna discuss. I was very excited at the end that they didn't, in fact, slime out my nigga Oliver and my nigga Nolan.
Of course, they're not going to slime out Oliver.
He slimed, dude. He knocked Oliver's head clean off, brother.
That was his
Knocked
jaw.
his jaw off and his arm.
I saw his head go like.
No, it was his jaw.
Yeah, Oliver needs to get. I mean, I know he's not. He's a big
Oliver
part in the comics,
genuinely
but
needed to get smacked.
Bug wife,
I can't wait
Bug
for the
wife.
bug wife.
huh?
I cannot wait for the bug wife. He actually gets a bug wife. It's great.
Do you think they're gonna do it in the?
Yes, I
in
think
the-
they can't wait to do it too. It's such a Seth Rogen thing.
It better be the most detailed, high budget bug.
Have you seen the bug?
Yeah, I've seen the comic one.
Have you seen the
haven't,
bug? Okay,
no.
I'll show you the bug.
No, don't show him. Well, do you want to see the bug?
No,
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Where's
I
my
just
phone?
want to wait. I want to be surprised.
My phone's over here.
You want to see it for the first time and be like,
But
ew.
brother. And here is my argument for why I said Thrag was an okay voice. I knew it was going to be like this because Thrag was so calm and so collected when he thought he had his shit together. That's why he sounded so cool and so noble. The second his shit
What?
flipped, he turned
The
into
jump off is Netflix is a joke.
beautiful. The second his shit got fucked up, he turned it and was it not Thrag?
It was Thrag.
Was it not Thrag?
It was amazingly Thrag.
It was Thrag.
Perfectly Thrag.
It was Thrag. That's what I'm saying. So it was a good voice actor. It was a good choice.
I thought this episode was going to be the finale. Now looking back, it makes sense why they didn't do it because I feel as if I shouldn't say what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next is going to be a lot like more.
As in next episode or next arc?
Next episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel as if they did the next episode as the season premiere of next season, thinking about it now, it might be a little underwhelming if they just left it on the cliffhanger of, oh, Mark is fucked up, Omni-Man is fucked up, Oliver is fucked up, and then just go to Earth and it's just like kind of lame. It's not lame. It's not lame what happens. It's just like not as
Not
big.
what you're expecting.
Not
yeah.
as big.
My thing is this, like, I wonder how long like show fans are gonna stick around for, because people that have no idea about the comic series, they're like, yo, this is a sick show about a Superman type character that goes bad. And that's like the big thing for them. But the majority of the series really has nothing to do with that.
No.
And we're in like space the majority of the time.
Well, I feel like that's kind of like that might be the like idea you get going into it. Like that's what I thought it was when I first started watching because I hadn't read the comics when I first started watching.
I didn't either.
But like by episode
Are you reading
5,
the comics now?
A little bit. But by episode 5, I was completely in and I knew what was going on. You know what I mean?
I get the
Viltrum Rises is-
YouTube Shorts spoilers.
I got those
I
two
get
a
those
lot.
too, yeah.
before
and I
started.
watch them. I'll be honest.
yes,
I
fair.
try to
I
avoid the
did
ones
too.
I haven't seen, but after I'm caught up on the show, then I'll watch them.
I am pissed off. Well, I don't know if I should even say this because I don't know if you've seen the same spoiler. Bulletproof? It's not a
I
big...
haven't seen the spoiler.
It's like a fucking character assassination.
No, I've actually been
assassination
dodging the
episode.
bulletproof spoiler. I keep seeing his name and I keep dipping out.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't tell
He's
me.
like a bullshit character to me. I know I'm not
So
entranced with him very much. I know he has an arc, though.
he
Don't
does.
tell me-
He has a
don't
bit of
tell
an
me-
arc, and
yeah,
it's kind of fucked up what happens. No, it's fucked up what happens to him, and it's fucked up what he does.
All right, chill.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything what happens exactly.
The suit is bullshit
Chill.
The suit is
to
bullshit.
me. That's
is
all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's what you know about him?
No, I know I know what also happens loosely.
Just chill mean nothing.
No, it doesn't.
We're not saying anything bad. I just seeing Bulletproof in that suit
Yeah.
pisses me off.
That's fair.
Because it's like, that's dumb. But also, I don't know the context around it. So it's kind of like, whatever.
Can we stop?
We can stop.
Bro, tell me what you've learned. Tell me what I have spoiled for you. That he has a suit?
You're clearly talking about Bulletproof wearing Invincible suit.
So then you know.
No, I don't. You just put
Damn.
it together because you guys won't stop fucking talking.
All I
put
said
it together.
was seeing Bulletproof in that suit
And
pisses
what
me off.
on earth else could that mean?
A different color suit, dumbass.
It's on fire.
He's flaming. He's Ghost Rider Bulletproof.
That's cool.
Remember that one time where Yoda burnt a tree?
Yoda did burn a tree. Remember that one time when Anakin said he didn't want to get laved up?
I was thinking that exact same thing. Fuck you, Anakin. I have to subtitle that now.
No, you don't. It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to.
Anytime you talk, just scream.
Or just get lapped up.
Fair enough.
Burn it.
I was so happy that they did the destruction of Viltrum justice. When I read
great.
that in the comics, I was just like, holy shit, I cannot wait to see this be animated. I really hope they give it a budget. And it was not what I...
And then we got Baby Lucan.
We got Baby Lucan. But I was actually a little shocked in the way they portrayed it. In the comics, it really comes off as this sort of huge, like, da-na-na-na, like big action moment. But in the show, it's just like almost somber and almost like a cosmic horror kind of thing.
Yeah.
The music is like very like Vangelis inspired. It's crazy. I loved that.
The only thing is they didn't give it the same budget that they gave Nolan fucking up Chicago.
It's fair.
That's the budget I wanted to see for Viltrum.
That's the budget I wanted to see too. But goddamn, that just that one spread of the planet on fire, like it's some Dragon Ball Z shit. I love
It's
that.
too late. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No. It lives there now. My thing is this,
Are you
though.
watching your phone?
Because I'm a big, like, yeah. Joe said he'd be here around 1.
All right, cool.
And all the way, by the way, this is going to be a fat ass post credit. So it doesn't need to be,
Yeah, I know.
like, all of it. We can, like, chop it up to the
Yeah,
good
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Because post credits can be, like, super edited and choppy.
Yeah, I'm
and,
not expecting this to be like a huge like podcast type edit where like everything is just in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut that out too.
Oh, what I was going to say, though. What I was going to say. You did it on purpose. I was mogging the shit out of the front row.
That time I did it on purpose.
Here's my thing. Space Racer's a bitch. Like
He a fucking whole bitch.
Space Racer could end this whole thing. And he's like, just not.
we can't
shooting.
help. We gotta
Stop
go.
him before he shoots again. There's no cooldown on the gun.
No, just shoot.
Just start blicking. Put a switch on the space ray.
Come
Put
on.
a switch on the space ray and a drum.
A switch on that bitch would go crazy.
A switch and a drum. Because why the fuck are you just poo and then aura farming
and then
for like 30
rotating.
seconds?
You rotating when there's no one on you, dog.
Right.
You can't be doing that. Like you're selling hard and heavy.
Space Racer with a switch would end the verse. That would solo the verse.
That would solo the whole verse.
Like, but no, stop him before he can shoot again.
Also, why does it have to be a goddamn 1900s fucking pew pistol? Why can't this motherfucker have a Uzi?
That's what I'm saying.
Why can't he have an AK-47? Why can't he have a fucking minigun? Like, what is up with this dude and his fucking archaic ass technology? This is some bull talking about like fucking let me pack it with fucking gunpowder and then.
I'm not gonna lie. When he, oh, you've seen it. When he almost died this last episode and Tech Jacket went in there and saved him, that's dumb. Let him die. Take his gun. He's a dumb fuck. He doesn't know how to use it.
Bro, if Tech Jacket took his gun and put that shit in her fucking
And
blasters,
absorbed it? Yeah, that'd be fucking...
Tech Jacket solos the universe with
Tech
that gun.
Jacket already is... which, by the way, Tech Jacket...
Should have died a while ago.
Nerfed.
Should have died a while ago. Is literally going insane.
Tech Jacket is a fucking threat and is not getting that in the
Tech Jacket has had kind of the worst treatment by the show a little bit.
Exactly.
Because
Tech Goat. Tech Jacket was fucking up a Mark variant, and now she's getting pieced up.
You don't see this coat? You don't see this tech coat?
Not only that, the specific Viltrumite that Tech Jacket took out, or the specific mark, was Viltrumite Mark, one of the strongest Mark variants.
Yep.
And she's struggling with Lucan. Viltrumite Mark is
Fucking
should be
Space Steve Harvey.
Yeah, exactly. Why is Tech Jacket struggling with these? Given they are on the board of Viltrum, so they're stronger.
Lucan
but Viltrumite
sucks.
Mark.
Can I talk about this? Lucan has never won a goddamn fight.
Lucan's my goat, bro.
Can I talk about Lucan has never won a goddamn fight? He's doing
leave
Black Viltrum like injustice
You
badly.
leave Lucan alone. Lucan is my goat.
Lucan be getting dog walked every chance he gets.
I just
Yeah,
realized.
but he fresh at the cookout though.
Your drink
Put a
is-
picture up of Lucan in a cookout.
Oh yeah.
that actually
yeah.
kind of happens in the in the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucan. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what happens. Never mind.
Yeah, give us
No,
a-
it's okay. Put up just that comic panel, please, of Lucan in a Hawaiian shirt at a barbecue.
That's like, it's not what happens, but low key, that's what happens with all the Viltrumites. That's a huge spoiler. I'm
They're
sorry.
just chill.
They just kind of chill. Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, you didn't need to
Please
go on.
stop. Literally stop. I'm asking nicely. I'm
Okay, I'll
not
stop.
even like stop spoiling.
I'll stop.
I enjoy the show. I like the program. Please.
I'll stop.
Do you know what Adam, Eve, and Invincible's kid is named?
No.
It's a daughter.
I was actually gonna make a thing up. I wasn't gonna say that.
walk off.
No, you're not. It's post credit.
I'm gonna walk off.
I won't say it. I won't say anymore.
It's post credit, but it's pre-episode. I could leave, and this episode could be tanked.
We'll just turn the table around. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's a daughter.
Are we done?
You want to know her name?
No. I just want to.
Esmeralda. No, I'm just joking.
Esmeralda. Matilda.
Matilda.
Guys.
It's not. You look so sad. I'm so sorry. I feel bad now.
I'm not even sad about the daughter. It's the Viltrumite thing for me. That's the thing I'm.
That's
most
where the
pissed
hell
about.
arc comes back into play because they end up having to raise her in hell.
That's not even in the show. In the
I
comics.
know, I made that up. That's
You made
totally
that
made up. That's
completely
not a
up.
spoiler.
The hell arc is like.
I'm not even gonna watch the next episode. I don't even.
No.
Whatever, pussy. I will, and I'll watch it with Travis. Wait, next episode's the last episode. We're having the watch party.
I won't be there.
You're a liar.
Aw. I feel bad now.
I'll be watching the boys finale at home.
The Boys finale comes out weeks after the
I know.
Invincible finale.
There's a new episode of the boys out though.
Let's talk about the boys. I've
I've never watched it.
Oh really?
I've never watched a single episode. It's
damn.
not my thing. I don't like live action shit.
Homelander's Donald Trump. I'm spoiling shit for you.
But I don't really care. I'm never gonna watch it. I did watch Thunderbolts last night for the first time.
Really?
Never seen it?
Never saw it. Watched it for the first time last night on Disney Plus in my den, living room, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it was great.
Can I say this? I really like how they portrayed Sentry in that movie.
He was pretty good.
I was
pretty good.
worried about Sentry and Void. They did it very well. I
I'm
like
surprised how he was in the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he came in like at the end.
that. I just would have liked to see more fighting between the Thunderbolts and Sentry.
Taskmaster has been disrespected by
Taskmaster
the
That
got
was funny.
disrespected so fucking hard. Like, I was so excited that we had Taskmaster. Granted, it was a woman. It's supposed to be a man, but who's judging? But she got shot in
Also,
the fucking
orange
head.
and blue with like an airsoft mask.
It was a horrible rendition of Taskmaster to begin with. But, brother, like, you're Taskmaster. How you gonna get blicked up? How you gonna get put on a t-shirt? They put that motherfucker in the picture. Put a picture of Taskmaster in like in the ghetto funeral with the clouds and the angel wings. Put Taskmaster up on that bitch. Put Taskmaster on a
Travis
t-shirt.
doesn't know what that is. Just make it easier for Travis. Comic Taskmaster, MCU Taskmaster.
Send me a picture later and I will put it up.
No, figure it out. Damn. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Taskmaster got disrespected. Like, how are you going to beat Taskmaster and get literally put on a t-shirt? It's insane.
I loved that scene because I don't really care too much about the comics.
I love
of Marvel,
Taskmaster.
and I was just like,
It's just like, how you
thought it
gonna
was
get
funny.
switched up, gang? How you gonna get Swiss cheese at the function? How you gonna get Swiss cheese at the function?
Swiss cheese to function.
But yeah, it was good. I did like Sentry. I don't know much about Comic Sentry. I know he's a fucking menace.
Yeah.
But when I tell you this is how little I know about Comic Sentry, I didn't even know he had like matter manipulation. Not matter, but like
Brother, Comic Sentry, in my opinion, Solo's Hyperion.
Really? Fair enough. I mean, after seeing what
Hyperion's sick, but Sentry solos his ass. Fucks him up. I think he dog walks him. That's my opinion.
Have you been seeing these dog shit takes of character running the gauntlet? They'll be like Omni-Man versus Superman, and they'll be like Omni-Man. Omni-Man.
That's ridiculous.
I don't even humor that shit.
Yeah, Omni-Man versus...
The DC universe is stronger than any of these. Like, the boys
the power scaling's not fair. Marvel is my favorite franchise.
DC's stronger.
But there are very few Marvel characters that beat DC characters, and the top of each, DC dog walks.
Of course.
Because they just deal with
Because DC is cosmic. DC
exactly.
Is, like, Marvel has some cool shit. Marvel has some cosmic level threats. But like
Marvel's whole claim to fame and the reason they got so popular was their ground level heroes that were relatable.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they made their bread and butter. But to have that type of relatability, you can't be like, this is Paul. He eats planets and shits them out and throws them back at his villains. He can't. That's not a neighborhood Spider-Man
DC
level guy.
has been working with dimension level threats since day fucking one.
The one
Batman was not even close to what they were normally doing. Batman was like a dramatic change, and he's still insane for a ground level, city level hero. That he's gone to fucking space and murked aliens and shit. You know what I mean? For a city level hero,
He literally
Batman's a
boxed
menace.
Darkseid. He boxed Darkseid.
Yeah, which is insane.
What? Who you know this boxing Darkseid?
Can we remind everybody that this is like Sacaiah boxing Darkseid, but with $1 billion. That's insane, bro. He's still just a regular human.
The
just
one
saying,
pair up I
he
can't
said, I don't give
stand.
a fuck that you about to destroy my whole planet. Put them fucking hands up. He said, I got to look. You know what I would do to you, nigga?
The one pair up I can't stand is Omni-Man versus Homelander. That shit's stupid.
Omni-Man
People
dog
that
walks.
even humor Homelander is insane.
Omni-Man dog walks.
I've never even seen The Boys, and I know that
Homelander's cool in a world where he is the only one with his powers.
he's a Superman dude
I'll tell you this.
that is diluted
I'll tell you this. I'll go
heavily.
even further. If you gave Omni-Man a carbon copy of Homelander's powers, Omni-Man would still dog walk him.
Oh yeah, because he can fight.
Because he can fight. Homelander can't fucking fight.
Homelander just stares at people and just kills them with his lasers.
Homelander can't fight.
Homelander's
No,
a
yeah.
pussy, dude.
Even when Butcher had the powers, Butcher was dog walking his ass.
Butcher was enjoying that shit.
Because Butcher can box.
You might like this one. Conquest soloing Jujutsu Kaisen.
No. Because what is he gonna do against a domain?
Yeah, like you hollow purple Conquest, he's gone. Like
He can't even handle
he's gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, wait, people have said that Conquest solos Jujutsu
I
Kaisen.
remember seeing one where it's like, oh, could Conquest solo all Jujutsu Kaisen? And I'm like,
No.
no.
Let's have him run the gauntlet. Conquest beats, I forgot her name, the Hammer Girl. No. We're talking Jujutsu Kaisen characters. Who's the woman with the hammer that imbues them with cursed energy?
Let's not even go that far. Conquest beats the whole Rogues Gallery, like the Panda and all those guys. Conquest fucks them
beats
up.
Panda.
He
Conquest
fucks them all up.
beats Maki.
He beats big guy that likes girls. He beats him.
I don't know,
I do. Conquest fucks him up.
but the displacement.
I think Conquest got him.
Well, here's the thing, because Conquest does not beat. Stitches on the head.
Gojo? So, I don't even
Stitches
think
on the head.
Conquest
What's
is
the
getting to
Hanma?
Gojo. Conquest can't even see Satoru Gojo. He can't even
Conquest
see
doesn't
him.
make it that far.
He does not make it that far.
Because Gojo's the strongest in the verse, and
Yeah.
Conquest is
He's
not
not
making it
gonna
that far.
see Gojo. He's gonna see fucking.
Also, can I just say how great it is that a show literally spells it out for you. Oh yeah, this character is the strongest. This Gojo is the strongest character in the
Every
verse.
time they say a rule, they always say, except for Gojo.
Except for Satoru Gojo. I love that.
I like that a lot.
I like how they're like,
This man fears no one except Satoru Gojo. And
yeah, exactly. And they're like, this rule applies to all people in the entire world. It will kill anybody. Satoru Gojo handles that though. And in the beginning, when they were like, if Sukuna got back to his full 10-finger power and blah, 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 like, who would win between you and him? And Gojo's like, me. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, just straight up, just like, I am him.
would destroy the entire world. Gojo would be fine. But Europe would be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Gojo would be floating in the ocean by himself.
Yeah, no, that's why they had to seal him for the show to even be interesting. And it is. They did a great job of it. One of the only shows where they've ever been like did a good job of like, oh, this is believable that this could happen. I was kind of like, I don't know if Gojo would fall for that, but
Yeah.
I understand why you need to do that though, because you have built Gojo to be an atomic bomb against a coughing baby.
Here's what I want to know. My biggest question is Viltrumites and fucking Saiyans.
Saiyans, but
It's a good fight. I'm not talking about Goku and Thrag. I'm talking about Viltrumites and Saiyans.
oh, like base level Saiyans and base level Viltrumites. Saiyans still win, but Viltrumites.
Do they?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes.
Base level Saiyans that
Base
can't
level
go Super
Saiyans are
Saiyan?
weak as fuck.
That can't go Super Saiyan? Like Bardock. Like Bardock
Oh,
and
you
his
mean
crew.
they are like base
Base
level?
I mean,
not-
base Viltrumites, like
beginning of
in the
series
crowd,
Vegeta kind
and beginning
of
of series
thing.
Vegeta and Bardock, and like Saiyans who don't have Super Saiyan shit, but they're still warrior class. Do they win? No.
That's a tough one actually, because we've seen Vegeta blow up a planet with just like his blasts
Yeah,
and shit.
but I
so,
still. Key.
yeah.
Key takes a lot. That Key's huge, actually.
Yeah, because if Key's blowing up planets, you got to say it's at least comparable to Space
Yeah.
Racer's gun. Comparable.
But
It's
also-
not.
but also we've-
obviously, Goku beats Thrag.
Yeah, Goku beats everybody.
Goku beats yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say we've also seen in this episode though Viltrumites just destroy a planet by their just sheer speed.
Just
and
running
shit.
through it,
Running
yeah.
through it, yeah.
This is another thing. Space Racer shot Viltrum,
Yeah.
and then the boys followed it
Yeah.
through to like create some sort of energy wave to finish it. Why not just shoot the planet twice?
It was
Space Racer.
It was just as confusing in the comics.
I'm just mad that they never like spelled out that Space Racer has a cooldown or doesn't.
Because in this last episode, we saw him go 1 Viltrumite. Viltrumite on my bike, 2 Viltrumite. So he doesn't have a cooldown that's more than 5 seconds.
He's just a fucking bitch. Like I can't.
He's a bitch. He can't even breathe in space. You got punched in the face and
breathing in
almost
space.
died.
Everybody's breathing in space. It's like a fucking Apple phone. Everybody's breathing in fucking space.
You got punched in the face and almost died. You almost croaked.
When Sacaiah like yelled just now, I looked at Anakin. I knew that was gonna peak on his end.
Yeah, it's fine if it's a little peak. The only person that's listening to audio only is me and my fucking Subaru.
That's
okay?
fair.
It's fine. I love... Ugh.
Yeah, no, I was
Fuck
actually
Space
really
Racer.
pissed that
You gotta think that Space Racer was literally on an asteroid for 100 years. In space.
okay.
Okay.
That
asteroid.
means at some point, he can breathe through space with that suit for eternity. That it never runs out.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
punched in the
yeah.
face and almost died.
Yeah.
He cracked his little glass.
Cracked his little glass.
Space. So he's been in space for 100 years.
That's like Velma losing her glasses and dying.
Agreed.
Where's
Agreed.
my glasses?
Croaks.
Yeah, that was
Death.
That was
Fucking
crazy.
bitch.
Cosmic horror Velma.
That's the reason why
I
Space
want you to
Racer isn't
picture
more of a
Velma's
threat. It's because he
fucking
literally
cold
has
carcass
no
floating through space.
durability. He has no durability. He can't withstand shit.
Have you seen?
Yeah,
those?
he's glass cannon.
I'm also confused as to why they hit his like if they had just punched him in the solar plexus, he would have died. Like he has no constitution in his body.
Yeah. What? If any Viltrumite would have hit him for real.
You know what also pissed me off? The fact that when the Viltrumites are chasing this nigga, he grabbed the bike. Like, nigga, grab
guy.
his spine. Like, what are you doing? He grabbed the bike and he was just like, stop. I got you now. Like, we know this man is blicked up.
If I'm
What?
Thrag, I tell all the Viltrumites, yeah, you see that blicky? That's going to be a problem. Get rid of that first.
Nigga, go get me that blick.
Well, they said, and this is bullshit, Nolan said, I didn't kill Space Racer years ago because I didn't know if the gun was attached to his like lifeline and would blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't know.
So why don't you just take the gun and shoot it?
It has a self-destruct feature, I think Nolan said.
If he dies?
He didn't know. I think he said.
Yeah, Nolan's like, I don't know,
Okay,
but I didn't want to take any chances.
Hear me out. Take the gun, rip his finger off, attach it to the trigger. Attach Space Racer's finger
We're
to the
getting
trigger.
007 on
Boom,
this.
boom, boom, boom. Now you
Are we
can fire
assuming
this
that? Are we
bitch.
assuming that it isn't attached to his heart rate or attached to his like?
Why
I
the
think
fuck
heart
would it be
rate.
attached to his heart rate? The
I
gun
think-
would have blown up when his glass shattered,
Well, he didn't die.
but his heart spiked.
No, it's when there's no heart.
Beat it all.
There's no heartbeat.
We don't.
He
This is all
sucks.
speculative too.
Space Raider is a terrible character. He's a terrible
He's
character.
fucking annoying.
Space
He's
Raider.
he's an annoying character because he's a great character. When was this? I'll be there in 10 minutes. Oh, Joe's here.
Joe's
He's here?
Okay.
You want to go get him?
Is this the end of the episode?
That's the end of the post.